Alright guys, now on this video we're going to talk about what you can do to do market research. Okay, now the first thing that you want to understand is this. If you go to google.com, alright, there are two things that you have to be aware of. The first one is you need to understand what is the mindset when people type in a certain keywords. Okay, let's just say right now you are about to get married, okay, and maybe 1 year from now, maybe 9 months from now, and pretty much at the time itself you are not ready buyers, and chances are you're just going to type in something like wedding articles, all right, and you're just going to browse through all these articles and so on. Okay, that's pretty much what people do. They have these wedding planning tips and all this information. Now, what happened is if you look into all this information, chances are you're not really ready to become a buyers. All right. So if you go to google.com and you know that your audience is searching for this and you are right here, chances are they're not going to buy the product. Now, on the other hand, if you come up with, let's say you are already like the wedding is already very close and very intense and all this stuff, and what happened is your mind at the time itself, you're going to start to say things like, oh, you know what, I need to start planning it, I need to have someone to do it because I cannot do it myself. It's once in a lifetime. You want to make sure you've done it right. Okay, so what happened is you're going to start to search for, maybe I need a DJ. All right, DJ for wedding, okay, in New York, right? And all of a sudden you can see on the right hand side right here or right here, people start to advertise because this is where the money is. All right, this is where the money is, because most likely if I look for DJ for wedding in New York, all right, chances are I'm ready to buy. All right, chances are I'm ready to get someone to actually do it for my wedding. Now, on the other hand, like let's say, I really don't want to do it all by myself, so I just go ahead and search for wedding consultant, okay, in New York. All right, now you can start to see right here, all these people right here, they just ready to take the money. All right, so when people search for certain keywords, certain keywords itself, chances are you will be able to tell whether they are ready buyers or whether they are not ready buyers. So when people search for wedding consultant in New York, chances are they are really looking for wedding consultant. They're gonna search for it, they're gonna go for it. And if you are looking for photographer, they are going to in New York or in certain state or in certain city within New York and so on. It means that they are ready to buy. Okay, this is something that you have to look for in terms of your business itself. If you're doing email marketing, if you're doing anything at all with the email marketing itself, you have to have that approach in your mind that you are going to target people who want to have their problem solved, not people who are just wanting to pretty much just getting ready, getting to know things. They are not ready to buy the products. All right, so you want to make sure from the beginning stage itself, it's all about targeting the right audience. Now the question is, how can you find places where people hang out? How can you find products that people want, and so on? Of course, there are too many different places. One of them that I recommend would be ClickBank. ClickBank is a very huge internet retailer store. Okay, there's over 200 million customers worldwide. Now what you can do is you can go to what I call a marketplace. Okay, so when you go to marketplace, let's say you search for weight loss. Okay, when you search for weight loss, you don't want to find out these keyword relevance and so on, but what you want to find out will be the gravity, because this gravity itself, the higher, let's say this is 281, it means that this is a great product to sell. Okay, I want you to pay attention to these two, in which I'm going to talk in details later on the next video. But at the same time, you can also go to jvzoo.com, which is something that I recommend, and people can go to marketplace and search for the product that is actually very hot and ready to sell. Okay, and you can also go to top seller list, okay, in which you'll be able to find out what is the next step here and the product that are selling today. And this allows you to be able to see which product is the one for you. That's all for now, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.